were already calling it a tumor. It wasn't even just there's this mass. They were already calling it a tumor. So it was, but, and we think that night, the doctor must have said neuroblastoma to us, but it didn't mean anything at the time because it's not anything that, I mean, I didn't know what neuroblastoma was before River. So I mean, but I think he told us that night that was a possibility. Now at this point, he went through frontline therapy, and he had a stem cell transplant, a partial resection, and then 24 rounds of radiation. We switched doctors at the end of that and started seeing somebody else who was a little bit more knowledgeable with neuroblastoma because he wasn't really responding the way he should have been responding to treatment. Came to New York to see Dr. LaQualia at Memorial Sloan Kettering for a second resection because he's probably one of the best in the world for neuroblastoma and just those inoperable tumors. And he was able to remove more of the tumor. He still has a considerable amount of the tumor left that he'll have forever. They can't remove it without hurting him and him possibly losing his legs. When he started, when he did radiation, we were told that it could be, when he was 18, he might start having side effects from radiation. And now, not even 18 months later, his bladder and his ureters and his kidneys are having a lot of trouble. So, we came up in February for surgery, and we came back in May, the beginning of May, to deal with some of his kidney, ureter, bladder issues. And that's why we've been here now for 5 weeks trying to chase all these other side effects from chemo and radiation, just the side effects of cancer. We had run into somebody else up here and anytime River sees a firefighter, he wants to go talk to him. So I just gave him a quick rundown. This is River, loves firemen. And he said, hey, there's this thing we do sometimes for the kids through Make-A-Wish. Together.
Me.
Yes, sir.
My pain is starting to feel better.
I'm glad. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad.
It just hurt a bit.
A little bit. Did you have fun when you got sworn in to be a firefighter?
Yes.
Do you have a badge and everything?
Yes. Now I'm a firefighter. I'm going to put out all the fires.
You are going to put out all the fires. It's been very heartwarming. If I had to use one word, it's been heartwarming to see how our community has really rallied for him and for us.